Hello, Scorpios. Angels, 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 angels. All of my archangels. What else shall I be delivering to the Scorpios? Thank you. This is a Scorpio. Alright. I'm gonna put a few like down here. Well, that's all. 6 card Oracle Moonology reading. Okay, my lovely Scorpios. I just have to breathe. And if you feel the need to do it too, breathe. Because changes are occurring. All right, my loves. So let's dive into the first card. New Moon in Sagittarius. Okay. Luck is on your side. Let me show you this picture. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks, but be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up. If that's something you're working to achieve, but the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your world view. That's good. That's positive. Attune to the moon. Count your blessings. Literally write them down or say them out loud. Additional meanings for this card. You need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude. Practice the teaching. Sagittarius is the sign of fun, travel, exploration, and great cosmic quests. It's the sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. The new moon in Sagittarius exudes all this, as does this card whenever you draw it. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. So in order to attract these great things, you have to be given these great things, my lovely Scorpios. So attune to the moon. Count your blessings. Literally write them down and say them aloud. Okay? My loves, moving along, I have don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king or queen of the jungle. Its energy is magnificent. But when it's combined with a rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is a time for you to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all your relationships. Attune to the moon. Be magnificent without being plain too much. Additional meanings for this card. Self-esteem is good. Vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. A friendship may be ending now. The teaching. When the full moon comes into in Leo, it can be a wonderfully bright time where people feel more confident to show the world their talents and assets. That's the upside of the lunation and of this card, no matter when you pull it. However, take note that the Leo full moon combination creates a sort of tension between your needs and the needs of people in your networks. Leo full moon is a time to release pride. Yes, it is. Okay, my loves, make sure whatever messages that are coming out, you are really feeling and thinking like, okay, yeah, that resonates with me. And like, definitely make yourself some little tips, some little notes of the things I'm speaking about that resonates with you. This is for self-improvement. All right, so next I have North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So, are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? Scorpio? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there is a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Attune to the moon. I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card. You are headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. The teaching. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is a karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. And that paraphrase was by Andre Gide. Whatever. One of those. Okay? Waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. I went straight to the page. Okay? Don't give up. The situation you are asking about is still taking shape. You are nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the journey. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you are asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you are asking about. So keep the faith. Attune to the moon. I am focused on what I want. Additional meanings for this card. Just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean you are not bringing them to life. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forwards. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. The teaching. The waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases. But even if it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon, when you pull this card, it still suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's time to put your foot down as hard as you chase your goals. Okay, Scorpio? Balsamic moon. A time for healing. Okay, pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little bit more time to heal and to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had if you know that someone or something really isn't good for you. This card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so you are ready when the time comes. Attune to the moon. When one is healed, all are healed. Additional meanings. It's time to let go of the past. You are about to turn the corner. You need more time to heal. Think about how this situation would look if everyone were healed. The teaching. Patience is required at the time of the balsamic moon. It's a time for self-care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for the new moon, which is just around the corner. No matter which point in the current moon cycle you have pulled this card, it's a reminder to go a little bit easy on yourself. The time to step into your creatrix power will come soon enough. Give yourself the time you need. And then the last card, Supermoon. Emotions are running high. The card suggests that the answer to whatever you are asking is writ large like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you are wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. Attune to the moon. Success is close, I just must trust. Additional meanings for this card. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess. Ask her for assistance. The teaching. A supermoon is new or full moon. A supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth during its monthly orbit, an event known as perigee. It's a full moon. The moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions, and if you draw the supermoon card, regardless of when you do this, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged, my loves. More highly charged. Scorpio. Make sure that you are keeping a balance between your mind and your emotions. Do not let them overrun high despite the challenges that you may energetically come to an encounter with. Do your best to be respectful to others and try not to cling on to anything or anyone. Follow your guidance, and if you need guidance, seek it out. Thank you for the download, my lovely divine higher self. I appreciate it. Some of you need to do an oral cleanse. Some of you need to stop using fluoride, toothpaste, mouthwash, toothbrushes, if they put fluoride in toothbrushes. Some of you need to salt rinse your mouth with pink salt or sea salt. Some of you need to start cooking your food in black salt. Some of you need to start washing your hands more. And some of you need to start getting your rest more. All right, my lovely Scorpios, I appreciate the energy. Oh, one more. It's time for a change in attitude for some of you as well. Try to focus on the brighter, more positive aspects of a life. And let the universe lead you to a better state of mind and emotion. All right, my lovely Scorpios. Okay, that's it. I love you all. And I hope that y'all have been taking notes. And definitely come again. Tell a friend. Make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, share, all of that great stuff. Because it does not only help my content flourish and flow more, it helps other people. And that's the goal. Okay? I love you all once again. And peace out. I will be back. What's today? It's really Saturday now, low-key. So... but y'all know it's gonna be Friday. I love you all. Peace.